Wood-Henges. I designed this particular shape, first of all, focusing on just the curve of the thumb and having it fit perfectly into a shape that I designed on both sides, so it's exactly the same, so you can flip it on both sides. And also the shape itself, being that it's narrower in the center, lets itself easily fall between the fingers like this. So it's like using a flipping a pen or a coin through your fingers, only this is a lot easier to do, especially if you use your thumb as a support. So again, a very just a fun thing to do. It's just you know, the more you rub it, also the nicer the piece looks. This one has some beautiful shadow, and see, I don't think you can actually see it, but you can see the shine that's on it. The shine is all natural. There is absolutely no finish applied to any wood hinge. Rather, the wood itself is actually polished up to around 15,000 grit. And so you're actually polishing the cells of the piece. And if a piece has a lot of resin in it, natural resin or sap, that's hardened, it will polish up just like into a mere finish. So that's one. You can see others. This one, for example, is kind of a cool piece. You can see it has what looks like a when you get into a piece, you never know what you're going to see, but this one has, as you can see, it looks like a monkey's face right in it, and it actually looks good either way, whether you look at it this way or that way. Still looks like a monkey face. This is a piece of stabilized maple. It's a beautiful piece. Then some pieces I take the ends of some of the blank and then glue them together to create a tri-piece like this. Let me see what else we have here. We have pieces that are made of pine cones impregnated with resin, so some beautiful designs with that as well. We also have bogwood. This wood is 5,500 years old, and when you buy it, it comes with a carbon dating certificate. It's dating as such. This one spent its time down at the bottom of a lake bed with a bunch of tannins, and it preserved this wood for 5,500 years, which originally was a piece of white oak, but you can see how it's turned it into a different color. And it's also a different hardness, a different feel to it as well. But it's still a beautiful piece as well. And then we have even pieces made of denim micarta. So this is actually pieces of folded denim. And you can see from the side and from the front that it is a denim material. And when I work with the blank originally, it feels like denim. It's rough like denim. And through my processing, it becomes as smooth as silk and even has a very nice luster to it as well. So that's wood-henging, and I created them, as I say, for the purposes of fidgeting mostly, and it's just turned out into much more than that. Is that they've actually turned into art pieces. People buy them and collect them just as art pieces themselves. But they're an everyday carry piece. Throw this in your pocket, but not the one with the change and the knife and everything in it. And use it as needed. Use it to stay awake at night. Use it to whatever, not at night, but in the evening. And use it to fidget with. It's a great tool for musicians. I'm a guitarist, so it's great for finger dexterity, and I use it on both hands. So, a great little piece, a great little product, totally new. I'm the only person in the universe that makes these things, and it's taken a long time to perfect how they're made. And but I'm really pleased with the results, and so are my clients.